Hey, I'm Osman with House Einstein, and this is your 5-minute update on what's happening in the Boulder real estate market. If you're wondering who I am, I'm a realtor. I've been doing this for 16 years. Prior to that, I was an investment analyst, and the whole purpose of our company is to help our clients make smarter real estate decisions. Okay, enough about that. Let's put 5 minutes on the clock and let's make it happen. Okay, this first table I want to show you depicts Boulder County first quarter sales, townhomes and condos versus single-family houses at the bottom. And sales volume, as you can see in the table, increased only 1.6% for townhomes and condos, where there was more inventory, and dropped about 10% for single-family houses year over year. Almost entirely that drop in sales volume is being driven by a lack of inventory. And I can tell you anecdotally, we're seeing buyers pile in the offers for homes that are desirable, and that's resulting in some extreme market conditions. So the question is, what percentage of homes sold for more than asking? In the first quarter of 2020, about 20% of townhomes and condos sold for more than asking. This year, in the first quarter, it was almost 40%, 38% sold for more than asking. That's a 1.9-fold increase in the homes that sold, the townhomes and condos that sold for more than asking. It's even more extreme for single-family houses. Last year, about 20% of single-family houses sold for more than asking, similar to townhomes and condos. And this year, it leaped upward to almost 50%. That's a 2.5-fold increase in the homes that are selling for more than asking. So the question I always get from my buyers is, "Hey Osman, what should we offer on this house?" And a lot of that depends on the specific property itself and how desirable it is, how rare it is, but having a baseline rule of thumb is helpful. So this statistic, the median premium statistic, tells you the median premium paid when there was a premium paid for both townhomes and condos as well as single-family houses. So for this last quarter, it was 2.6% was the median premium for townhomes and condos, and last year it was 0.9%, so 3.1 times higher for townhomes and condos, and a similar change for single-family houses. We went from a 1.6% median premium paid to 4.7%. And what about prices? What's happening with prices? How much did it appreciate year over year? Well, townhomes and condos appreciated about 2.4%. The median sale price went from $410,000 to $420,000, and single-family houses increased from $600,000 to $715,000, or a shocking 19.2%. That's probably the largest increase in Boulder County history. It certainly is the largest increase with such a substantive data set across the entire county. We're not talking about a pocket neighborhood in Boulder. We're talking about the entire county, inclusive of Lyons, Louisville, Lafayette, the mountain towns, the city of Boulder, and all of the unincorporated Boulder space in between, and Longmont too. All of that's inclusive. 19.2% is a shocking increase in value. Okay, this next chart you're not going to find anywhere else. It shows the distribution of premiums or discounts paid relative to the purchase price for the first quarter for both 2020 and 2021. The blue dots are last year. The orange dots are this year. And one of the first things you should notice is just how much more orange is above the zero line than blue. It's just a shocking change in the market in only a year period. So one thing I really want to point out to you, when you look closely at this chart, you'll see there's only 15 blue dots above 5%, and there are 141 blue dots above 5%. That's a 9.4 times increase, where buyers paid more than 5% of a premium for the house. Well, that might have been the shortest video I've ever done for YouTube. Most of my videos, well, some of them are over an hour long. I think you'll appreciate the brevity. I hope I didn't cover it so fast that I missed some critical details. But you'll find a more thorough write-up of that analysis at houseeinstein.com. That's always been the heart of our social media. That's where we share analysis on the market. It's also where you can sign up for our newsletter. Fresh Listings is a review of the most interesting listings to hit the market every week. I write about what's right about these listings and what's wrong about them, and encourage you to conduct specific areas of due diligence. You may not realize this, but the real estate industry doesn't like it when we talk about active listings. If you are critical of them in a public forum, that's not allowed, and you're also not allowed to encourage people even to go see them, because that's considered advertising them. And these two rules work together to effectively gag realtors from sharing honest opinions. So our workaround on that is to put it into a newsletter. It's a private communication between us, our prospective clients, and our friends, other realtors. You'd be surprised how many sign up for fresh listings to get our insights. So if you like this content, please go to houseeinstein.com and subscribe to our newsletter. I promise there's no spam in that newsletter. It's the best quality content we can write, and I care deeply about putting out high quality information to the world and encouraging people to make a smart real estate decision. Again, that's what this entire company is based on, and it's really the best way to get insights about current listings in the market that are actively available for a home buyer to purchase. And we often sprinkle that newsletter with additional market insights that help sellers as well. So thank you for joining me. If you like this content, click subscribe. Check out houseeinstein.com and our newsletter as well. And I'll catch you next time.